Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Faramore. Last time, we finally found the thread that would allow us to make progress in Arzette and beat some levels, defeated a boss or two. Oh, and Arzette just became an orphan. The very sad thing that happened. The story was a lot more serious than I thought it was. This time, we have a lot more locales to go through. The one that the game was poking us towards is the Rowan Jail Crypts. But before we go there, we actually have some unfinished business in the volcano. Because when I fell down super far, we skipped a candle. And I think I need a candle in order to open up some of the peaks here.
You know, I can totally tell the future too, brah.
Oh, tell me then. What do you see?
In like a totally distant land, you know, where the fields are filled with yellow tulips and stuff and people wear trees on their feet, a great radical power will be born. One that like, you know, can hold all the world's information on a single oval object, show you like flowers and boats and mutants. That power will totally like fall into the wrong hands, dude, and many faces of evil. But that's a story for another day, dude.
Faces of evil. That's not very subtle.
Oh no! Will a hero come save the land?
No. Mistakes were made.
They put an echo on that. God damn. Mistakes were indeed made. Okay, I need to be very careful about how I fall, otherwise I'll miss the candle again. That is not careful, that is the opposite of careful. Damn it, can I get back up? I cannot. That's annoying. That handle. Ow. Okay, I think I got it. Damn it. Although I think it kept the candles that the little lights that I lit, so I think I only need to just make my way down. I thought God damn it. How many escape ropes do I have? 18. In before this is the entire stream. Anyways, for other stuff I've been doing, for anyone that's wondering where Lobcord has gone, or at least the 100% coded, it is being worked on in the background. How did that kill me? Arzette, or Lobcore 100% Codex is being worked on in the background. It's just... takes a little bit at a time, since I have to make like a stupidly specific facility build up, because I'm basically getting everything I missed over the course of the game. Which means that instead of getting abnormalities that are actually like cool and helpful, I have to get the stuff I deliberately avoided, like say what I got at the end of my last day, the warm-hearted woodsman. And it's gonna be like, oh, cool, instead of... Why can I not... Am I missing something here? I should be able to reach that, shouldn't I? know. I think I have to grab that from... Warm-Hearted Woodsman is so rudely designed, too. Like, it would be one thing if it was like Cherry Blossoms, where it had a lot of Clyfoth points to play around, a few Clyfoth points to mess around with. But it doesn't. It only has the one. Okay, is there a world map at the bottom of this cavern? There it is. I had to head back to the peak to see what having all these candles gets me. Because how many do I have by this point? 2. Okay, no, I need a 3rd one. So for the time being, I guess I'll put the crypt. Now I'm not going to instantly die because I have the thing. I do like the atmosphere of this place. I'm just being a lot more liberal with my bullets now because it's kind of like there's no point not being. Soul to help me stop. Okay, I see a key up there, so I need to climb back up. Maybe I should use the... I do not have anything in my canteen. I forgot that. It's been 2 weeks since I played this. Whoops. Mystery bag? Maybe this is... Nope, only has money in it. There's more stuff over here. I'm noticing there's a few more Reeds of Fate in these segments than there were previously. Ah, damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the tree. It's kind of hard to tell where that key is. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Well, at least it'll give me an excuse to spend my money. Because I'm already full up again. Okay, that needs to be key. Handle up here, but I need to double jump. John. Ow. Okay, I need green magic to see what's down there. Yes, it looked more intimidating than it actually was. Who the fuck are you?
You know how to put the moves on ghouls. I'm grateful for you sucking it to those unruly ghosts. Feeling bonesome tonight? Here's something that'll really have you all shook up. My work is pretty grave, but that doesn't mean I can't groove in my bone suede shoes.
Okay, Elvis Skeleton. Great colored barriers. We have some here. Alright, cool. So that's that thing there. Okay. It says as long as I have the stone, so... Oh no, it's a separate thing. I thought it was gonna be money. Oh no. Okay, so I have to be careful with this. In that case, I'm gonna stop by the shop in town to resupply and some stuff. And then I'm going to do a sweep of the areas to see what we have for that. One more dose of this. Cool. I don't think we'll have to worry about that restocking on those for a while. Alright, at least one of those gray blocks is here in the forest, so I'm gonna go see what that's about. I swear, every time I come back to this game, I've just completely forgotten how to play it. What is mildly annoying is that I have to redo the entire level, and I can't just warp back up to the boss arena that has, where the gray blocks are. I really should not stop, at least not without pausing first. Okay, well, I completely lost whatever train of thought I previously had. Okay. Some bombs, okay, that's chill. Okay, the candle for this area is up there. Can we do without double jump? Why did I think that would work? There was something else. Okay, that area is hidden by blue blocks. I'm hoping to get the blue magic today, which is why I named the episode title as I did. Of course, I think there was a running gag back when I was doing Persona 4 of never quite being able to give episodes the correct title. They would never quite happen the way I thought they would. No. Just regular. I didn't do that. Brief water break. Should I use my canteen now or a little later? I just hit the checkpoint, so dying right now wouldn't be like the worst thing. Okay, cool. I do very much appreciate that the mystery bags can have any number of things that you can need. You can't control what you get, which is a problem, but at the very least, it saves you a bit of time. Okay, I'm almost there. Here's the beacon. Okay, what's my reward for getting past this area? What looks like a suit of armor, but I need 3 candles for it. Well, okay. That sucks. Do you remember anywhere else that had these fist marks? Or should I, like, go straight to the crypt and unlock everything there? The river? Alright. That's locked. I need to come back to this later. Oh, now we have death water. I don't know why, but when it comes to Proton Gun jokes, probably one of my favorites is that in a lot of previous games that they played, they would term water like this that kills you as like death water. And then I forget which game or what the context was, but there was one point where Claire cracked a joke of Death Water's Son, played by Led Zeppelin. Yes, an entire band is playing Death Water's Son. Don't ask how that works. Okay, the trek all the way back better have been worth it. Oh, the minigame is here.
This is the best fish in the kingdom, but it's missing something. What could it be?
Have you tried seasoning?
Seasons like winter? Get out of here!
Oh, gee.
Unless you can
Get
make
that
it snow
out of my
flavor.
face.
You're wasting my time.
Chill, lady. It was just a suggestion. You didn't have to point the knife at me. Okay, so I probably need to keep going down this river in order to find the seasoning she needs. At least now I know. Oh, this is a nest! I didn't even notice. Okay, can I shoot that guy out of the air so he's not an annoyance? Well, worst comes to worst, I always have the magic barrier. I should not have survived that. There's like genuinely no point in engaging these guys at a distance because you have a gun and so much ammo. Okay, another key. I need blue magic for it. And there's the hidden coin. And there's the coin hidden by purple magic. And there's blue magic hidden by red magic. Nice. Okay, switch magic by pressing R1. Does it have its own separate ammo count, or is it the same ammo count? It is the same ammo count. I'm okay with that. Okay, we just saw blue magic guarding something, so we'll see what that's about. Okay, that goes up. I'm not gonna do it yet. First, I want to get whatever this is. I really like the music here. It's very calm. Oh, would you look at that? An enemy to test our new blue magic on. I hate these guys for always just being so high up in the air. Granny, what are you doing here? Okay, if I use the 2 candles I have now, it looks like I can get an extra heart. Interesting.
For 50 years, I've churned this brew, but I'm missing something.
What, like fairy dust?
No, silly girl. Ogre hair. Just one
Okay, but
strand
why,
and it'll
though?
be complete.
Okay, I've now got an extra heart, but absolutely nothing to show for it. I need the double jump. Okay, time to do a sweep of every map in the game to see what all the stuff I've gotten gets me. Let's see, I'm not gonna get the thing at the very top of the floors. That takes 3 candles, and I just redeemed all of mine for the heart. I'm gonna grab whatever is in the forest first, because it feels like it's gonna be shorter. Unless that has another block of some kind. In which case, through me, I guess. I will say I very much appreciate that it's not separate ammo. What does the mystery bag give us today? More ammo. Wasn't there blue magic blocks elsewhere? Don't tell me I need... Okay, I don't. I was gonna be very mad. Sword way. And a bag of goodies. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Where's double jump? While I watch her vibrate violently. Oh my god. I don't know why this is just the funniest thing. How much rope do I have? Alright, there's really no reason so I'll just... Okay... The extra heart is already paying dividends. Ow. Not that many dividends. No amount of extra hearts will protect you from Death Water. Played by Led Zeppelin. I hate these bricks. I can't wait to get the double jump just to kill you guys specifically. I don't want to bother with you guys right now. Just leave me alone. Ow. Okay, I'm at least a lot better off than I was a minute ago. Because now I've checkpointed the game into that house. May as well take the canteen now. So I have more leeway unless I fall in the water. Is there a nest somewhere I can destroy? What did you want?
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore.
I need the
My
shovel.
darn shovel broke.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new one.
Oh, gosh.
Checkpoint. Okay, cool. Drinking the canteen was a smart play. Okay, I got the key down just to see where this goes to. There's the nest. Here's a video game trope to discuss. Keys. Zelda games in particular have always had this trope of keys that are can be used on any locked door except the boss chamber, but at the same time they are only one-use keys. What do you think is up with that? There it is. Oh my god. Oh, and a thing that's locked by red magic over here. It's more level, it looks like. Griffins. Okay, time to play the minigame. Oh neat, having the lantern here gives you an inherent advantage. Not that much of an advantage though, because you still gotta solve the maze.
Got rubies!
Got rubies! Okay, what's in here then? Wait, was that? Oh, it's just the same house. It just let you see the boots through the window. That's kind of clever, actually. Okay, what can I do if I'm already in here? exit, and here's the key. Oh, it's saying I can do something back at the beach. Before I do that, I want to start getting stuff. I feel like I am glad I solved it my own way in the end. Games like these are sometimes just as much about the journey as it is just the well, at least I can finally snipe these guys out of mid-air. I was asking for it. Oh, cool, and I can start jumping on stuff in order to get to... Okay, everywhere I can jump is marked by moss. Need to remember that. I'm hitting myself against the ceiling of the level. Kill him before he becomes a problem. That candle. Okay. There's another candle I can get right away if I go to the forest. But let's see what I can get at the beach first, since it seems to be poking in that direction. I'm feeling pretty good. It feels like we're already accomplishing quite a bit here. Mystery bag! What do you have for me today? Stone. Okay, locked. Okay, I'm gonna need to go back there to see what's up. That felt more than a little cheap. Okay, so this is locked. I see the key over there. How is it that I have a double jump, but I can't jump over this chair? What bullshit is that? More area over here. Oh, a thing you can take with blue magic. Aha! The hidden coin of the level. Always explore these games. You're rewarded more often than... Well, at least I remember I kept these. It's funny that the coins have Arzette's face on them, but I suppose she is the princess. It would make sense for her to have money. Okay, what's in the house then that I need to get this about? Why am I getting my ass understand. What was that thing I saw just now? Holy moly, he's zooming. Handle. Okay, here's this thing, and that's probably what the key unlocks.
Hey, what's the rush?
Life! I love speed! I want to run faster, but the hot sand hurts! Ow! Love to chat, but gotta go! See ya! Ow!
The hell? Why is this gate the way it is? Oh right, because mistakes were made. Wait, I'm supposed to take you to the other side. And who are you?
Are you there, with the young succulent flesh?
Ew.
Oh,
Never fucking say
how
that
time
again.
escapes me. If I only had a way to keep track of these days. Oh, and entertain myself. Oh, yes. What could possibly go wrong? Oh.
Oh, Lukagen's gonna have an absolute field day when he runs into this guy. Jesus Christ. Oh god, these things again. It seems the type of game I'm worst at is break the carpets. Okay, there's more level over here. Okay, that requires green magic, which I don't have yet. Oh. Okay, I broke the thing. Okay, another thing that requires stones. Okay, I have 3 candles already, so I can go to the Flora's den, grab whatever was behind the 3 candle barrier, if that was still inclined. Hi, do not have a canteen. You remember when was the last time I burned? Because I was not expecting that old man. I don't have to directly engage these guys. Directly engage these guys is like... Oh! A beacon.
It's Arzette!
What's up?
Through your actions, Dimer's forces are critically weak. I fear he'll resort to more cunning tricks to gain the advantage. That incessant noise reminds me. Some instruments in this world are magical. Playing them in the right place will reveal the previously unseen.
I already got the
Or it
flute.
just might kill things. Is that what you're trying to do to us?
Got it.
Okay, it says I can go to the cave or something. I can go to hills, which I haven't even visited yet, and Fort Tula. I'm gonna stop by town to see if I can stock up some stuff. Also, I think there was a blue magic thing somewhere. Okay. Another canteen. Can I have more than one canteen? I can. It's just expensive. Stones I think I'm good on. Lanterns and rope I'll grab one each. Let's poke around the area and see what we can get. I don't think we have anything creative with these guys yet. This is indeed Rowell. Not the gauntlet? No. I'll leave that alone for... No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the library. Oh, we can unlock this side. Another candle over here. Oh, the chandelier actually blocks me. What the hell? Always remember. Okay, anything else? What looks like a pretzel. That seems to be about it.
So, business is booming then, Maki?
Yeah, folks need treats, especially in these dark times.
You provide an invaluable service to the kingdom.
Say, after you defeat Dimer, do you think we could get a coffee or something?
It's a promise.
Then I hope you beat him soon.
You heard her, folks. We have to beat this game soon. Lobcore is a fun game. Thank God that I do it right. Was that not all of them?
Time's up.
Okay. Not sure if that counts as completed or not. Oh, hello. Who are you? Okay, we need a compass. Have you figured out what the deal with the well is yet? Well, I'm just kind of poking around town. Okay, I needed to double jump to go further to the library.
Princess, may I make a request?
Count Denny, aren't you a vampire?
Yes, but I just like making breakfast. You know, eggs, pancakes.
Yes, How can I help you?
That jerk Duke Nodelki has taken residence in my castle, so I'm stuck here. The nerve! Could you ask him to leave?
Well, I was heading that way.
Oh, perfect. If you vacate him, I have something that will make it worth your time.
So, a post-game quest? Or, no, wait. It was the traitorous Duke that he's talking about. Okay, I have all 3 kinds of magic for this, so that's nice. Also, you have a monster under your bed with you. Unless that's like your roommate or something. Okay. That... I need to finish the Ogre Lady's quest for that one. I almost have 6 candles. Okay, it's just a well, it doesn't mean anything. Well, I've accomplished a lot anyways. Okay, we still need purple magic for whoever this guy is over here. He has the hidden hole. So, back to the forest, because I want to see what that thing is at the very top. Okay, the minigame gate count is completed. Where did I pick up that particular purple thing from? Because I know it's somewhere, I just don't know right now. Oh, and I can also get another thing. Oh, apparently I'm officially 37% wet the way dungeon is getting. I hope the thing that's at the top of this thing at the top of the forest is some armor that'll help me keep. Because the fragility of Arzette is mildly at the rate we're going, how many more streams until this game is finished? That's a question. Because it does seem like I make progress with every play session now. Since I found the right progress marker that I had to use up the first time, but it feels like every time we cover one thing in the game, there are a couple more dimensions. So it's kind of hard to gauge just how far along the information you are. I mean, I guess besides the game portal telling us you're 37% of the way there. Yeah, that's more or less right. After I get whatever the forest has, I'm gonna go to the places the game has indicated I should go. Bag of wonders. What's inside the bag? Oil. Sure. Okay, so Fort Bindula would tell me that I'm close to the main story finish. Yeah, I already got what was in So, here's a little question. Can you hear a fan in the background? God damn it, did I not have the mic close enough? That's always a problem. Okay. Is this place still open? It is not. I have to use a stone for that every time. Maybe I should buy more stones. Oh my god, it's exactly what I want. I might stop by to get some more stones, and then I'm going to go do more plot progress. I really need the wallet upgrade, wherever the hell it is. Okay, if the game's poking me to go in this direction, I'm going to see what's so special. No. For that, I want to discover it on my own. No. Okay, I have 2 out of the 4 stones for Munham. I have the gray ones here, and then the blue ones from the peach level. Brown is going to be back in the first cave. Orange, I'm not sure. Maybe the canyon area? But yeah, the reason I brought up the fan is because I got a new one recently, and I'm using it to make sure my room doesn't overheat. Especially now in the summer. Well, it's not summer, it's spring, but it sure feels like summer. Down here is, yeah, the game. I still haven't beat this particular one, and it annoys me. I'm just gonna shoot ammo like mad, if that gets me anywhere. Oh, that actually did something for me. So what's going on? Okay, so it's in the town somewhere. That's still purple. Alright, then I guess we can have the wallet be slightly lower priority. It's a bit annoying, but not something that I like to desperately need right now. Okay, I can burn this now. What's over here?
Looks like someone's lost their way. I'll say. On top of a peak? Does Dimer pay that well? Oh, what's your salary? Is the spoiled princess gonna preach to me? If I'm preaching, you better pray. Ugh, you're so boring. You'll be more interesting dead!
I have 3 doses and you're already down to half health. You have made possibly your last mistake.
Guess I should have won layers.
Ah, fucking dead. How many more? 2 to 3 pieces of the jewel left? Okay, I'm gonna stop by the Ice Queen's house, see if that has anything. It has a candle. Cool, I can start restocking my candle collection. Literally the only thing I'm missing from this area. Wait, did I not grab the candle? Why is it not lit up? Because it's showing the jewel shard. Okay, what's over here that the game wants me to see? There's obviously an area missing over there. Something to get back to. What odd level design this place has. What's this? Lightning sword magic. Interesting. More vibrating Arzette. Okay. Was the other thing I needed? Okay, no, I need to find things out here for it to count. I'm starting to get why the food is a separate thing. Okay, it at least kills the bugs, but it doesn't kill bugs bad. Actually, you can trigger the thing first. That's 3 of them. What does it get me? They're really starting to mix up the colors now. I'm expecting you to switch back and forth. You know what? I'm actually very glad that I went back to the forest for the armor. It feels like it would have been very obnoxious otherwise. Hey, the coin means purple magic. Ow. The level basically has an upper area and a lower area for. Oh, you're new. Ow. Here's the minigame for the area. Could you get that? God, I hate break the targets. Well, the good news is I seem to have found an area I can camp. The bad news is that if I don't pick up the pace, it's not going to matter.
Time's up!
I wouldn't be so pressed about it if it didn't count towards the thing. Towards level completion. May as well take a sip of my coffee. I don't want to make this much and it was the right choice. Oh my god, these guys are kind of scary. Cool, okay, I got the candle of the area and the key. So it's a good thing I came all the way up here first. Here's the it unlocks. And another peak.
Ah, seeing you in your peak reminds me of the good old days. I really liked making waves, know what I mean? I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
The hell? Did that not get me anything else? Hello?
Wow!
Oh.
Now you know how to make waves! You've really got the fighting spirit right back into me! Here, let me teach you how to double those waves.
Neat. Don't know what exactly it'll do for me, but neat. Come to think of it, I should probably be using them now that the enemies are getting.
I can reach Dimer's lair. What's the plan?
Take all 5 retrieved jewel shards to the smith. He'll restore them into the Jewel of Faramore. You'll then use the jewel to imprison Daimyo in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
Not healthy.
I guess I better get going.
Good luck. The kingdom is counting on you.
Yeah, what he said. Hey, don't forget this. Throw the book at him, Arzette!
Okay, we have Denny's Castle and Faramore's Lair and Fort Pendula. Okay. So main story-wise, we've actually made quite a lot of progress. It's just all the side stuff we still need to do. I'm gonna be back to the crypts in a minute. Or the desert either. Maybe I should start focusing on cleaning areas out. Okay, first of all, anything in particular I might need to restock on? Stoves, and a couple of canteens. Everything else I have plenty of. Okay, with no clear guidance, it's time for Operation Sweep Through the entire game. Starting with these caves. I can get one of the stones the guy wants while I'm here. Okay, the orange one. And what's left? Brown. I still think probably the okay, here's already a blue. This gets me a silver cricket. We haven't seen the frog guy yet, though. Okay, a purple block. Time to use the lantern for a peculiar time. So if I want to avoid engaging guys, that's certainly a way to do it. I forgot what was in here, but I've already figured it I should definitely be doing that more often than I can. Cool, I actually needed a serious restock on gold. What was in here? Nothing. at least complete. Here's a blue egg. And on the other side is the snail.
Jeez, I'm hungry.
Anything I can do?
I could go for something real funky, you know?
I'll see what I can find.
I keep unlocking side quests but no solutions to them. How the hell am I supposed to keep track of all the people that do these things? There's the X here. Yeah, that's it for this area. I have something back in town. Where it now, though? Okay, the NPC that I need to talk with is at least gonna have the exclamation point. So they're gonna be easy. Oh, there's the wallet increase. I found it completely on my own. Cool. Now we can start saving up money. For the rest of the stream, I think I'm basically just gonna go around poking all the previous areas to see what I can unlock. I mean, it already got me the wallet upgrade, so mindless exploring does help. Now here, we haven't actually been back here for a good while. Can you? You know, I am so used to my personal vocabulary and being around people that generally know what I'm saying that I forget that not everyone is as well read as I am. Because the other day at work, I tell my co-workers about a fortuitous occasion, and they just kind of turn to me and just kind of look at me blankly, and I'm like, oh, people might not actually know that word. Just restore an extra heart. Why the heck not?
Oh, thank you for releasing
Where'd I put my water?
Allow me to heal you.
All right.
We're basically in the game for the long haul, or at least as long as I feel like it, so we'll see how much we can get done. Okay, I can get enough extra heart piece for a candle. And here's a candle. What even is the status of my candles? we are definitely going to end this stream in a significantly better place than what we started with. Which I am more than okay with. Okay, here's the exit. Here's a red magic barrier. And here's a beacon I unlocked already. There are a couple things here I've been wanting to get for some time now. So we'll see what I can do about that. I don't need to worry about that. Stop attacking. Finally got this candle that's been talking me for a while now. Oh, right, the rock. Cool, now I can at least finish that quest, or whatever that gives me. Anything up here that I need to worry about? Okay, this is where that scarecrow was from before. Follow this. For old time's sake. Always remember, yeehaw. Okay, over here was just the key, I think. Yep. Gonna check the old Coot's house to see if there was a barrier I couldn't unlock before.
A vast universe, but a world is a speck.
Puts it all into perspective, huh?
Cool, another candle. And I already got the thing from you, I'm sure. Just in case.
Bonne chance, princess. Now to my next invention.
Yep, bon chance. Okay, I can turn in the rocks with this guy. Okay, just more ropes. Which admittedly is not a bad reward, but it's at least another side quest crossed off the list. Okay, it's poking me towards Fort Findula and Denny's castle, but I'm just gonna be a free spirit and spend what little time in the stream left just kind of poking around. Did I already explore the swamp? Now I don't remember. I'm gonna revisit the crypts then, since I feel like we only just kind of poke around in there. Okay, I think that needs 2 candles to burn. Oh, it's more life is what it is. Okay, sure, I'll take more life. I even got an achievement for it. And I now have double the hearts than when I started with at the beginning of the stream. I feel like what I'm gonna do is do as much main story progress possible next stream and basically do everything I can on my own, and then I'll turn to you for help for like cleanup of anything that got missed. That feels like a fair balance of it. Starting to get more memory of this area and having been here before. Another candle I couldn't get without double jump. A blue magic thing? Or no, that's the flute. And it's the coin of the level. Okay, here's this guy again. Here's another candle. Cool. Haven't really done anything with the river level. I'm gonna poke around here next. Okay, I needed seasoning for this lady. Still haven't found that. Oh my god. I just realized that my sword beams fire off whatever color magic I've switched to at the time. That's kind of neat, actually. Boy, am I glad I got the armor. Okay, candle. Anything else? Maybe a compass? no. I don't know why this specifically just makes me giggle. The violently vibrating Arzette. I'm not sure if I didn't hear at all. No, I was. Okay, there's the coin, but I need the purple magic again. Already got that. I need orc hair for you. Although here's another candle I can get. And done. Okay, this feels like a good place to end, actually. So next time on the left side of reality, we're gonna poke into the two main story areas first, see what I can get there, and then start doing a giant cleanup of all areas. At the rate this is going, this stream series might actually end in like 2 more streams. But there's nothing wrong with a short, sweet game every so often. I have been enjoying myself, so I suppose I'll spend the time I have with this game while I have it just that little bit longer. So, until next week.